A warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. A quick look at the lineups. The whistle. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. First blood drawn. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Quite dramatic opening, an early tale of the unexpected. Now it's Hazard. Hazard passes it through. Is it in? This could fall anywhere. Lukaku decides to play it back.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Hazard concedes a free kick for that. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Lukaku. Vertonghen cuts it out. Lukaku. Hazard. Vertonghen with the ball through. Swept in. Hits one! He's got away with one there. It's Witsel. That intervention was very necessary. Goes long and forward. Shapes to shoot. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Deftly done. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Vertonghen. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Vertonghen. Chadli tries a long pass towards the front. Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks like a good ball through. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Lukaku. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Lukaku. Looking to shoot! Who's going to make this theirs? Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Decent ball. He's there to get rid. Back in once more. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Azar. And it's Lukaku. It's got through. Danger averted for now. Speculative strike. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets it back.
Lukaku can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Chadli. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. The throw. Pumps it into the area. Away from immediate danger. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Vertonghen. Azar. Witsel. That'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's all been very impressive so far. I think every department has worked very well, and I think what we're about to discover now is whether they can match that work rate and energy again in the second half. They've got to try and keep this going.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mertens knocks it towards the front. Now it's Lukaku. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Tries a through ball. Can he put it away? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Battles to win it back. Alderweireld, aimed long and direct, and it's De Bruyne. Now the pass. Lukaku.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Can he find a finish now? Looking to force his way through. Plays it out to the flank. Mertens plays it over to the other flank. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vermaelen. Witsel. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has skinned the post.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Spoon forward. De Bruyne. Into the last quarter of an hour. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead.
Belgium are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Witsel gets his foot in there. Azar. And it's Batshuayi. Out to the left it goes. Mertens. Now the pass. Hazard. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Belgium have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Pumps it upfield. Passes it through. Chance! It's a loose ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, really tidy interchange. Looks like a good ball through. And he's whipped it in low. Mertens. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball. Oh, the ball's come loose! And with that, the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.